Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to Goat Piece episode 523. Now guys, I think we just ventured to the new world, okay? Our ship submerged and now we're going to the Fishman Island, I believe, which is what we were supposed to do 2 years ago, but we just weren't ready. I mean, maybe we were somewhat ready, but it turns out Luffy slapping the Celestial Dragon turned out to be better than we expected, right? Because it led us to this training arc where we just saw that they're astronomically better than 2 years ago, right? So they stand a better chance at surviving that crazy new world. We already saw some glimpses of it, and it's crazy, okay? Like, it's just wild, like gigantic beasts, monsters, Blackbeard, Kid, like all these rookies and old dudes that can survive there. We know Smokers now based there, Akainu's there. Nah, fam, like, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. I do hope we get to meet Jinbei, right, at Fishman Island, because my man is from there, right? So that would be cute to see him. My man really sacrificed a lot for us, you know. Oh, and the fan letter, bro, that was amazingly well done. I am so surprised, man. I wish we have more of that. I hope, tell me in the comments if we have more of that coming up, but the fan letter was masterfully done. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that. Here's a Logia. Yeah, that's quicksand. Yeah, this guy's evil. Then again, these guys are evil too. Yeah, he's too powerful. Wait, did he mean he now knows that the real Straw Hat is too powerful for him to try and overtake? Or is he now excited about the new challenge? I don't know, these new rookies are unhinged. Why don't they get Rayleigh? Oh, okay. That's why.
Caribou 兄弟その一味偽麦わらの一味数名この2年の潜伏期間で目まぐるしい成長を遂げている新世界の海軍本部によーく伝えておけ麦わらの一味は完全に復活したとな They have completely revived, and honestly, after what Zoro and Sanji displayed, he should have told them that they need a bigger bounty. I'm sorry, I know they didn't participate in Marineford or Impel Down, that's what raised Luffy's bounty. But come on, Zoro and Sanji, they need to have higher bounties. All of them, especially since all of, like, they upgraded. They're hella strong now. Really, he's proud of them. Yo, the fan letter was done masterfully. I'm so impressed.
あっという間に行っちゃったわね。モンキーちゃんもみんなもたくましくなって。
Yeah.
見てたのか。
ええ、ファンだもの。
おい、いい船だな。盗んだ船さ。家を焼かれて俺はここに住んどる。そうか。名前はレイリー。
Is that Shanks?
俺はロジャー。この出会いは運命だ。レイリー。
That's the Straw Hat. So Roger gave the Straw Hat to Shanks and then Shanks passed it down to Luffy because he wants to be the next Pirate King? Is that what happened? Because we know... Wait, so Roger came to Rayleigh and Rayleigh had a ship. Very interesting. So he boarded on Rayleigh's ship and became his captain. This is how they met? Okay, so all this that happened made Rayleigh reminisce about the beginning, where it all started. The legend, where the legend started. Yo, what a question. What a question. Go away.
その船小さいけど操船次第じゃ大概の嵐には耐えられそうだ。だから世界をよ。さあ出航だレイリー。
Yeah, that's all it took. It was like 2 sentences and my man already decided.
偶然などないのかもしれない。
Hey,
全てが必然であるかのように。
Maybe.
はまた一段とあの帽子がよく似合う
Yo, I
男にな
got
った。
the chills. It was passed down from Roger. And Ace died never knowing that all this time he had something. Yo, I just got the mega chills, man. All this time as he was growing up, he had a remnants of his father with him on Luffy's head, and he didn't even know about it. That belonged to his dad. Yo, that's messed up when you think about it. But Rayleigh reminiscing just gave me the chills and how it all started. Yeah, it really does take just a one crazy dude with an idea. Like, just one optimistic, uplifting dude approaching you. Yo, you want to turn the world upside down with me? Hey, half of us would say yes. Like, hey, especially if he has a dope idea. Well, even if it's an unhinged idea, if it sounds adventurous, especially in the past where there's not a lot happening.
海面がもうあんなに遠い。
絶景だ。潜水艦でもこんなワイドな窓はつけられねえもんな。
Yeah, they're like a fish.
どんどん本当に水入んねえのか心配だ。
うわいや猫だ。
Yeah, this is beautiful.
そうだ。考えてみりゃシャボンディ諸島はでっけえマングローブなんだ。一度見た。乗り間違えた船でな。黙ってる。人が感動してんのに。
Oh my god, yeah, he got lost and he submerged with another ship and then he cut it in half. That is crazy work. My man just said, oh, it's not impressive. I already saw it. Shut the hell up, man. Let everybody enjoy it.
この根が海底まで続くなんて。大きすぎて言葉にならない。
すな。海中の大冒険。夢みてえだ。
That is true, bro. Imagine witnessing something like this. Like just, now this is life. They're living life. They've been to Skypiea. Like 80% of their population never even knew it existed. Now they're going submerging. They're really living life to the fullest, man. And they're like, what? Not even 20? Like that's... Well, some of them are, but...
こっちにもうまそうな魚がいるな。
Yo, don't cut it!
やべっかてめえら。
Idiots!
割れたらどうすんだよ。ね。説明よ。
Oh my god. That is insane. My man has a propeller in his nose. They really turned him into Roshi after that island. Which kind of makes sense. If he got packed by dudes, now he's even hornier and, you know, for girls. My man has been starved. Not even starved. My man has been abused in an opposite way to what he likes. Like that insane. My man just, that's why they're emphasizing how damaging just seeing a woman for him is now, but at the same time they're going overboard. They're killing his character for me. Like, come on, he used to be a romantic before. Like, yeah, he was wilding out a little bit, but this is overboard. This is too much. Oh my god, he broke through.
不思議ね。あのシャボンには深海で加わる凄まじい圧力に。
What about Sanji? He's gonna drown.
に徹底的に弱くなった感じ。
お前らしくねえぞ。
不憫な。2年の間に女性大好きサンジさんの身に
You don't wanna know.
この分では念願の人魚さんたちなどに会ってしまうと出血多量で死んでしまうんじゃ。
Oh yeah, they said the mermaids are the most beautiful females in the world. Nothing can even compare to their beauty. Yeah, Sanji's gonna die.
先が思いやられますね。
襲いかかる怪獣に向けて銃や大砲を撃ち込んでもシャボンは割れないんだって。
え？じゃあ逆に何があると割れるんだ？
Yeah.
一度に多数の穴が開いたりするとさすがにダメみたい。例えば怪獣や海王類の牙で噛まれたらほっ魚人島を目指す船は到達前に7割沈没するので。
Ooh, that's a crazy statistic.
俺のガトリングにかかりゃあんな魚の胸全部取れるぞ。
じゃあどっちが多く取れるか勝負しようじゃねえか。
Idiots.
てめえらナビの話聞いてなかったのかよ。 全員に俺から話しておかなきゃならねえことがある。
Okay. About a ship? You made some modifications? There's no way it's something serious. Nah, they're making him look serious, like it's gotta be something serious, but I'm not falling for it. It's Frankie.
全員に俺から話しておかなきゃならねえことがある。アーマード、俺。
It's not working.
1年ほど前、 サニー号の存在は海軍にバレ激しい戦いになり2人はそこでリタイアした。
じゃあそこから今日まで船が無事だったのは
戦士がもう一人いたからだ。
Was it the pacifista, the Kuma, the fake Kuma that arrived with the Bible? They never told us anything about that, but he clearly arrived and Shaki was positive because he was there before he was turning into a robot, he was on their side. But now he's an android, so he doesn't have a mind of his own, so yeah, that's us.
もう一人の戦士
2年前俺たちをチリジリにすっ飛ばした張本人。桜花七部会の大男バーソロミュー・クマだ。
But he's a robot.
数日前俺がサニー号にたどり着いた時は
Also, before they explain this extraordinary situation, what the hell is happening? Does Kuma still have his mind? In that robot? I'm confused. Maybe he was just dying of sickness and he has good medical benefits, so the government gave him a new body, but the mind remained? I don't know. But yeah, this is dumb from the government. All they needed to do was ambush the ship and wait, right? And constantly have somebody on guard there in case any straw hats show up. And as they were showing up, they just needed to apprehend them. Like, I understand they can't spare Kizaru, Akainu, and the admirals who are actually doing a decent job, but they could have stationed, I don't know, somebody like Garp level here and, you know, get a base somewhere nearby or you know, or an admiral could have came here and took the ship. Like, right? If they really wanted the straw hats, that would have been the way.
サニー号には傷一つなかった。
But
俺た
he
ち
saved our
は
lives.
命を救われたんだ。
And that's a fact. Even though it traumatized the hell out of us and showed us that we weren't ready for the new world, he did save our lives. That's a fact. But he wasn't a robot back then. Like, only some of his body parts were replaced with robotics. But here, he was fully robotic. So how come his mind was still there? How come his mission was still to protect the ship for us? I have a lot of questions. I'm sorry. I really do.
そして俺たちが島から消えた後、レイリーを訪ねたクマさんの言うことにゃ。
Yeah, where he sent us.
もう時間がない。
Yeah, and the fact that Frankie's talking from the perspective of a revolutionary army and Robin was with the revolutionary army, maybe she has some input too. She spent 2 years with Luffy's dad.
どんな弱みを握られてたか知らねえが、奴は実験体として海軍によって少しずつ体をサイボーグ化され、頂上戦争の前には完全に人格を奪われる契約を交わしていた。ドクター・ベガパンクとの間に一つだけ任務をプログラムするという約束をしていたらしい。麦わらの一味の誰かが再び船に戻ってくる日まで海賊船を死守せよ。だからこの2年間奴は本来の記憶もなく人間兵器として過去の自分の命令を全うし俺たちを待っていた。その胸の内を尋ねることもできねえが心に留めとけ。この一味にとってバーソロミュー・クマは結果的に大恩人だってことをな。
Yeah, and I gotta respect that. Because Frankie really gave him a proper send-off in our minds. Right? Because he traumatized us, like I said, 2 years ago. But Frankie really put it into perspective here. And he framed it seriously. Because it's no joking matter. This is a man's ambition. This is a man's resolution. He decided this, even though he barely knew us. Why? Because he was loyal to Luffy's dad, who Luffy barely knows. Very mysterious. We don't know any answers. But like he said, he still turned out to be one of the greatest allies. But only one of the greatest allies, because now Luffy needs to stand up and talk about Mr. 2 and what he did for him in Impel Down and all that, because as far as I'm concerned, he's an honorary straw hat, but that's crazy, right? And Jinbei as well.
そしてまたいつか出会う日が来てもクマはもう心なき人間兵器だ。話は以上だ。
Insane.
ありがてえが疑問が残る。いつかクマの真意が分かればいいな。
Exactly.
恩人だと。
あ、サンジ起きてたのか。
弁当食えよ、尿ヶ島の弁当。
尿ヶ島。
熊ってやつが果たし
Oh,
て
he
恩人
heard.
か。
Back?
今度こそ船に乗せてちょうだいよ。
もうどれぐらい沈んだかな。
ずいぶん光も届かねえ感じになってきたな。
How did they catch up so fast?
白明層ももう終わりってとこだな。1000メートルは超えたろう。
That looks like the
7割
Moby Dick.
こうしちゃいられねえ。魚人島まで無事にたどり着ける確率は半分もねえなんて。今のところやべえ怪獣や海洋類障害物の姿はなしと。
Yeah, what about the ship behind you? Yeah.
6時の方角なんかいるぞ。怪獣。
奴らの首を切り持ち帰ってこそカリブーここにありと世に歌えるってわけだ。奴らに戦いの準備はねえ。完全なる奇襲抜かるんじゃねえぞ野郎ども。
船を押し付けてくれ。離れろシャボンが悪い。
誰だ一体。
Yeah, okay, these rookies are crazy. Like, they really think they can take us on? Okay, this is in the next episode. Regardless, interesting ending. Like, but I think they were on a Sea King. That's why the Sea King was, like, leading them down below. That's why they caught up so fast. They really want some Straw Hat smoke for some reason. They think they can eliminate us. But I'm not so sure. Like, we're definitely strong enough to whoop them, and Frankie definitely has contraptions on this ship to defend it. So something tells me this is not gonna go as they planned, but it's still an interesting cliffhanger, I guess, right? Also, the descending is taking a while, which I'm loving because we get to experience the, you know, the terrain around them, aka water, them submerging, all the sea life, the plant life. I love it, just like in Skypiea. First, they focused on like the culture, what everything is. Then they introduced the enemies. So I like this. I really like this approach with One Piece. The world building is just on point. I'm loving it. That being said, I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Love you. Enjoy. And bye.